I really pushed. I tried, I found out all of the qualifications that they were looking for, and I tried to make it, make him fit.
She had a problem hundreds across the state face and really thousands across the country. Many parents believe preschool is the gateway to a child's success.
But here in central Illinois, that gate isn't open to everyone. Now the question is, how can parents get that opportunity? And is it really that important? WCGI 3's Emily Braun is here with those answers. So what is the situation for some of these kids?
Well, Jennifer, hundreds of children in Champaign County got stuck on a waiting list for Head Start. And across the state of Illinois, there are hundreds more. That's because public preschool is need-based and private preschool can be pretty expensive. And many parents fall somewhere in between. We'll introduce you to a family who knows firsthand what it's like to be on that list. Preschool is often fun for kids. That's certainly the case for JT.
I love it a whole bunch.
His mom, Nikki Goodman, agrees.
He actually wants to play with other kids and not just next to other kids, which is something that I struggled with him before preschool.
Just last year, though, JT got a rejection letter.
And when he didn't get in because he was overqualified based on the screening, I didn't understand. I just thought every kid was allowed to go to preschool.
Turns out that's not the case, and Goodman is not alone. Based on Champaign County Head Start's most recent numbers, about 600 kids were let in. But there's about 400 on the waiting list for the county.
Wow.
So what do you think about that?
That's almost half the kids that need to be in preschool that are not able to get into preschool.
Goodman, like hundreds of other families, made too much money for Head Start, but not enough for another option.
I had heard that the private schools around here were prohibitively expensive.
So we called around to 6 different private preschools in the county. Here's what we found. The cheapest program was $145 per month, and that's just for 2 days a week. That school's 5-day program was $260 per month. The others fell somewhere between $500 to $900 per month. Developmental pediatrician Melinda Chartrand says it's the families that can't afford private preschool that usually need it more than those who can.
Kids from lower socioeconomic status actually have those benefits more than other children. But what can a parent do if they can't afford preschool? They can establish some of those learning situations at home.
Here's what she says is key.
Kids, when they go to preschool, need to learn the basic skills of give and take, how to manage upsets.
Let go of it.
Short term, the benefits of preschool aren't seen quite as much. A 2013 study from the Foundation for Child Development says there's a point when test scores look similar for kids who did and did not attend preschool. But the study also says, quote, children who have attended preschool go on to show positive effects and important adolescent and young adult outcomes, such as high school graduation, reduced teen pregnancy, years of education completed, earnings, and reduced crime. Bottom line, Chartrand says preschool does help kids develop. But is it necessary?
I didn't go to preschool, and here I am, a doctor.
She says if you teach the life and social skills at home, your child will be ready to go to kindergarten.
The key really is just to make learning fun. And as a parent, you can do that by engaging with your kids, sharing books, talking with them, giving them chores around the house to help them feel like they're responsible.
But even Chartrand says preschool can only help. And Goodman says the ideal is clear.
If your kid is in the district and you're wanting him to go to preschool, that they should be able to get in.
Well, some more help is on the way in central Illinois. Macon County is about to get more than $1 million toward their Head Start and Early Head Start programs. That's coming from the federal level. A Head Start executive told us since Head Start is a federal to local program, many states do not give out extra dollars to help fund it. Jennifer?
All right, interesting information. Thank you, Emily. Now, we called around several other states in the Midwest to get their enrollment and approximate wait list numbers. Just to compare, we're digging deeper into this for you. These are based on each state's most recent data. Indiana says it has about 18,000 kids served through Head Start and Early Head Start, with at least several thousand on the wait list. Iowa served about 9,000 kids, with nearly 3,000 on the wait list that is, and Ohio serves more than 37,000 kids, with wait list numbers at around 4,000.